Hi guys, welcome back. Happy holidays. Thank you guys for joining me today. So today we're going to do a New Year's set. I know that we're still in the Christmas season and I do celebrate Christmas, and I believe this is out on Christmas Eve, but I wanted to make sure I got this video up before New Year's because I only do content on Friday. I only do nail art on Friday. But this was my first attempt. I didn't like it at all. And so I decided that it needed to be redone. So I'm just going to switch it up. And so if you watch my I Want to Giveaway video, I got these two products from Peach Manifesto. And I really wanted to do a dedicated video of using some of the products she sent me. And so I decided to go with this palette. And I am going to use some stuff from my own collection to go with it. But I knew that those two colors or those two things would be the main event, basically. So as you can see, I am trying a new shape on camera, and let me say that this was, I'm not going to call it a fail, I'm going to call it a learning experience. So I really don't do too many round nails, and it's a struggle. So this is something that I really do have to practice with. So I'm using 91% alcohol as my slip today. And so as you see, I'm using Polygel today. I struggled so much with this Polygel, and I don't want to say that this is a bad brand because I don't think it is a bad brand, because it wasn't sticky. I had time to work with it without having to keep re-wetting my brush. Like it did great. My only complaint was that it came out kind of separated. Like some of the white and clear were splotchy. It came out in like a clump of white and a little bit of clear over here. So I had to constantly keep stirring that up on the nail and like fixing that. But that was like my only complaint about that. But however, I used the wrong brush. This brush had Polygel cured in it, and like I didn't know what to do in that moment because I didn't have another Polygel brush. This is literally my only Polygel brush because I don't do Polygel. And this was from a kit that I bought last year or the year before last. And so now I really do need to invest in another Polygel brush, but this was, like I said, a struggle. So as you see, I decided to do like a 2-bead method. At first I did it all in one go, and then I thought that maybe the reason why I was struggling was because I was doing too much. But the reason why I was struggling was because this brush sucks. I'm gonna be honest, the brush is suck. Brushes are important. That's why I'm always like buying new brushes. Brushes are very important when it comes to nails, especially when you're doing nail art. If you have a really good brush for nail art, your art turns out so beautiful. You will be impressed with what you come up with. But if you have like this raggedy stiff brush, your art is going to be bad. I'm sorry to say it, but your art will be bad. So I say you don't even have to spend a lot of money. Just know what a good brush is, because I found plenty of good brushes for cheap. Just really listen to some of the recommendations they have on YouTube. And like, if you see me with a good brush, I always try to tell you where I got it from and how much it costs. So always look at the links in the description when I have them up, or just ask me and I'll try to find a link to the brushes I use. But anyway, moving past that, as you saw, I'm creating a marble. And so I just saw the camera do this. I want to address this as well. So white does not actually do well on my camera. So it kept messing with the screen. And like when I was editing this video, I really was going to just scrap the whole idea and then do another third attempt on New Year's Eve nails. But at that point, I kind of got frustrated, so I decided to leave this footage because I am very proud of this set. I think it turned out so beautiful. I just feel like I wish that I kind of spent more time on it, and I wished I didn't do white because it's messing with the camera. I hope I'm explaining myself right. I'm a little disappointed in this set, only because I feel like I could have did a better job shaping it. I could have did a better job, just period. But I still love the outcome. I love what it is. I just feel like I could have just did a better job. And maybe I'm being too harsh on myself, but I really do love this set. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just I was expecting more, I guess, from myself. But everybody has to learn, and so this was a good learning experience. And I'm just gonna get better from this point forward. I'm just gonna keep practicing. So as you see, I'm just dumping the glitter on the nail, and I did dump that other glitter into that wet, uncured gel polish pot. Well, that was painting gel, I'm sorry, and I got that from Rosalind. You're gonna see me use it again because I'm gonna use it to paint Happy New Year's on that middle finger. But I'm encapsulating with gel, just the pointer and the ring. And this video is a little all over the place because I have so much to say, and I sometimes don't get to say everything I want to say because I'm trying to explain what I'm doing on the camera. But like I wasn't the most impressed with this set. I love it. I always love my art. I think it's so beautiful. I just wished I redid it, I guess you can say. But I'm proud of this, and this is just teaching me what I did wrong, how I can improve it, and I have to make mistakes to get better. So right now I'm just writing Happy New Year on this nail, and I'm gonna be honest, for me, I didn't really know that you could draw words on nail. And I know that sounds stupid, but like when I was paying to get my nails done, there was only one person in the whole entire store that knew how to do it. And it was like you paid, I think, $3 for him to write your name on it and put a little dimer or something on it. But he was the only one in the entire store that knew how to do it. And it was always written so like in cursive and so bougie, I guess, that I thought it was not, I don't know, I thought it was so hard to do. And then when I started watching YouTube and I got into doing my own nails and I started seeing people actually doing this themselves, it kind of clicked in my head like, oh, we can write on nails. Because I always thought it was a skill that I was probably never be able to do. And so now I'm happy that I figured that out. And I feel very crazy saying that. But I think it's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't realize that, hey, we can do this on our nails, especially DIYers. It's like we see the people doing our nails and then we're paying for it. And we're like, no, we will never be that skillful to do it. But it's so simple and so easy, some of this stuff, that yes, we can do it. So I'm happy I figured that out. I feel a little crazy that I didn't realize that, but I'm happy I figured that out. And yes, I do need some practice with this. The scaling is a little bit off, but like I said, I didn't even realize I could write on nails. So I do need to practice this some more and get more comfortable doing this. But I am so excited and happy about the way this turned out. Year was bigger than happy and new, but it's fine. We're just putting the emphasis on that we want to have a happy new year. So I'm just top coating all of the nails, and I do top coat underneath the ring finger just so you can have some more clarity. So at this point, I was trying to figure out what else can I do. So I decided to do a little bit of some bling on the pinky. And I cut out a lot of footage because if you saw how many times I fiddled with this cuff, you would just scream this at me, leave it alone. But I just wanted to make sure it was in the right spot. But I kind of don't like them because I think I need to like bend them a little bit. They're a little difficult to work with if you ever work with a cuticle cuff. You know what I mean? Some of them don't sit nicely on your nails, and you have to figure out what's the perfect positioning. And that's what I was struggling with. And like I said, they're not shaped the best. I'm gonna be honest because you can see it. They're not shaped the best, but it should have still sat a little bit nicer on the nail. So now I decided, after I was done with the cuticle bling, that I wanted to do something on my pointer finger. This was not the plan, but I just got to in a zone and I just started working and I just created this, and I just loved it. I used like a big Hermite, I believe that's the name of the color, in that gold, not gold, the silver circle, and the rest are just the regular clear diamonds. And I did use some alloy on that pinky. But what you don't see is I use caviar beads off camera like usual. I just, they're so hard to edit and they're so tedious and they roll everywhere. One day I will record myself putting them in, but they're just annoying at this point. But I thank you guys for watching it. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section how you felt about the set, whether you liked it, hate it, how would you improve it. And if you have advice, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Please, I want you to have an amazing holiday, guys. Bye. And stay safe. Bye.